Hello friends, and welcome back to my stream. I had a minor observation. One would think that if I'm going to start at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I would set my wake up alarm to like 12:30, 12, instead of 1 o'clock. But I have my food. We are going to continue playing Mass Effect 3. I just need to remember what I was supposed to do. Something in my, like, bedroom, I think? Hold on, I'm not quite awake. I have been awake for 12 minutes.
Oh my god!
What?
Oh my god!
What's up, Decade? Thank you so much for those gifted subs. I appreciate it. Not quite awake enough to have the enthusiasm I normally would. But, you know, it's awesome. Now remind me what I was supposed to be doing in my room. Hello, welcome to the stream, my buddy. Welcome to the stream. Ah, yes, interview. No, interview. And playing with my head. Yes, playing with my head. How's your Rex growing, by the way? Is him big and strong?
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Nice.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
I'm gonna enjoy telling her to deal with it, I'm not gonna lie. But, I'm still waiting to entomb mine. It's at 99%. But yeah.
If you want to fight tireless, merciless machines, it helps to have tireless, merciless machines of your own. We freed them from Reaper control and they're looking for payback. That's exactly what we want.
Well,
but you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
see, what had happened was when Sushi got bigger, I may have had my way with her dinosaur, and we had babies, and they needed a big, strong man, and so I was the big, strong man. Also, I'm not stupid enough to try to grow another Rex when there's more than like 14 people on the server, especially an entombed one. So that's gonna wait until like after midnight for me.
The Geth are extremely intelligent and they've put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. I could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
In a turn of events, Commander Shepard has managed to broker an alliance with the Geth. Oh yeah. Cool. Good job. I don't remember who you are. Oh no, I remember who you are. I've sent my Garrus to help you. Yeah, I don't want to risk losing it after I entomb it, because that would be devastating to me.
I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying.
Ah! Jeebus. Hello, husband. Wait, you lost your entombed raptor? That has to suck. Don't I need the Perseus veil? No, I don't. What am I thinking? A big Dino head lunch. Awkward. You know what the solution for that is, right? Be big enough that the Dino can't grab you.
I found something.
or don't drink water.
Reapers eluded. Signal confirmed. I found something.
You found something, ED, but is it like the 7 Reapers that I just alerted to my location with 1 scan? I think not. Oh, it was funny last night, Decade. We moved from where we were to near the Highland Lakes. And when we did our nesting. And I was in VC with a few of my other friends, and one of them hopped on his Rex. Because apparently they changed the rules on the server that at 25% growth, you now have to yeet the babies away from you. Like, you're not allowed to be with them. Which I'm not sure I like. So... Hold on, I lost my train of thought. Oh, yes. So we had, like, been spending the entire time at the Highland Lake.
Jump successful.
Yeah, read the announcements. The most recent announcement on the Discord server. Yeah. It is a new rule, juvenile growth. Juveniles can no longer stay with their parents until 40%. The new limit is 25%. Once the juveniles reach this threshold and receive their first mutation, they must leave the parents' group. It's like, mortality rate of babies is about to skyrocket. But anyway, so we spent the entire time in Highland, like, drinking from the water like nothing was wrong, right? Well, when my friend Happy got on, he apparently discovered that there was a dino in the water that tried to eat him. Mind you, he was a 80-something% Prime Rex, so it did nothing. But I'm just like, oh, well, you know, casually just growing Rexes next to a Dino Lake. One of the Rexes is like less than 60%. Woohoo!
Evasion successful.
You know, don't worry about it. Oh! Reaper!
Eluded.
On my face! Holy crap. Give me a second, Eclipse. Ah! Wall of text! Lord Eclipse just like boom. Wall of text me. Warn me next time, woman. Harbrim. Gotta go back here and see if I can get something from here. No, psycho. How's it going, psycho? You missed a couple streams and I was sad.
Evasion.
I will send you to Jesus.
No! Why did that scare me? Emotional damage. I like the blurbs a little bit better than the sound clips that you... I used to do those sound clips, by the way. But I like the blurbs because there's so many to pick from.
I found something.
You know, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm easy to jump scare though. Just when I'm zoned out playing the game, just any sound will do it. I streamed Monday, buddy. I streamed from 1 to like 5 or 6. Was it a shorter? Yes, I streamed for 2.5 hours on Monday. Sorry. Yesterday I streamed for like 5 hours. I messed up my sleep. I was so tired, dude. My bad. And then we have the me for today, which woke up at 1 o'clock. Well, I will tell you right now,
Reapers eluded.
we're gonna pause for just a second, guys. Because this is important information, because, shut up. That's not what I want either. That's what I want. No, that's not what I want either. My bad. I want this. I go. Shut up. I can knock on myself to stream. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's do. There we go. All right. Schedule. Edit schedule. Stream events. Okay. So, important information, especially for you, Psycho. My Twitch anniversary is on the 9th of this month, which is a Saturday. Okay? I will be streaming on that day. Okay? I have not decided what to stream yet, because I totally didn't realize that my Twitch anniversary was coming up. But, yeah. My affiliate anniversary. Which I feel is not the... Yeah? 9 years affiliate? I can dig it. May 9th, 2017 is when I hit affiliate. It was actually one of the first rounds of affiliate to hit. So, I will be streaming on my Twitch anniversary. I don't know why. It does not. Stream events. Yes, enable affiliate anniversary. Schedule. Add stream. Specific day. Putting it on my boom. Twitch anniversary. Come join for fun. That I can't do. Again, we will be doing it at 1 p.m. Unless I feel like starting earlier. And you know what, Psycho? Because you're on your phone all the time when you talk, I can read Psycho. So, I understood what you meant. Buddy. I do have it on my schedule, so I will be streaming this Saturday for an undetermined amount of time. I actually might start earlier than that. Hold on. Ta-da. We're gonna edit this. Let's start at noon that day. Yes, we will be doing it at noon Eastern Standard Time, which is easy for you because you're Eastern Standard Time. So, yay. Happy time, everybody. I'm gonna be so tired that day.
Signal confirmed.
Holy crap. This is gonna be dangerous. Aww. Fun fact, I couldn't stream that day either because that's my niece's birthday party. Just sleep when you're dead, that's my plan. Yeah. Oh, it's the 23rd? No, I said birthday party. You're having it on the 17th, aren't you? You said it was the week after next. You lied to me. You said it was not this Saturday, but next Saturday. Tisha. No, okay. So the 23rd. Okay. Already got this. What am I doing? Oh, it's dangerous. Oh. Okay. Abort! Abort! Ah!
Faster than light jump successful.
Oh. Yes, Eclipse birthed my adorable niece. Ah!
Evasion successful.
No!
Reapers eluded.
Interpret. Yes, Eclipse birthed my beautiful, adorable unicorn mermaid niece. Oh wow, I'm getting all the stuff done I needed. Ah!
Faster than light jump
Oh.
successful.
Okay, whew. was terrifying, guys. Oh, we gotta go all the way down here. Hi, Gorgon. Woo! Pray for fuel.
I found something.
You're not fuel, but I'll take it. Oh, she gave herself a haircut. You did not tell me that. You just showed me the picture of her hair being cut off. You did not specify that she cut it herself. Oh my. Oh dear. Oh my.
Evasion successful.
Oh goodness.
Reapers eluded.
Goodness, goodness. Why do I feel like there's more than there were? Argus Row. Okay. This one should have gas. Look, she's gonna be turning 5. She's absolutely adorable. Love her to pieces. She has such a personality on her. And so, for personal reasons, Eclipse and her family, they don't do swearing. If you've known me for 5 minutes, you know that I have a sailor's potty mouth. It is just second nature for me because, you know, reasons. I try my hardest not to swear in the presence of the children where they can hear me. Fun story. Eclipse supports me by listening to me on her phone so that she can do what she needs to do throughout the day around her house, take care of the child, take her to school and whatnot, pick up the boys. Which means she transitions between being on her phone
Faster than light jump successful.
and on her computer. Which is fine. Until she forgets that her computer is going over the speakers and not the headset like she thought it was when she transitions from the phone to the computer. And little 4-year-old Miss hears Auntie drop the F-bomb. And then proceeds to be like, why does Auntie Trisha say that? And then have to explain that that's an adult word. And then gets told by the little miss that mommy can say whatever she wants as long as it's not what Auntie Trish says.
I found something.
My niece is precious, guys. Oh. You know, one of these days, once the boys are a little bit older, I might have to try recording our game sessions and put little clips up on my YouTube or whatnot because they're hilarious. I play games with Eclipse and her 2 boys. And they get so excited when we play, like, oh, I don't know, Repo. Or Peak.
Signal confirmed.
They're great kids. Well, that's up to Mom. I could probably do it Sunday. As long as they're good boys. We would have done it last Sunday, but you still had company. Oh, that one's coming in hot. Oh, that hurts. Oh!
Reapers eluded.
Fuck off. I'm just gonna sneak in here, grab this, and then.
Faster than light jump successful.
Oh my lord. Why does this one have to be so far away?
I found something.
Oh, two somethings. Yes! That bong! It literally triggers this like little bit of anxiety in me. Every time. It's just like, oh no! There we go. I have so many quests to turn in. Holy crap. I mean, I'll take credits, it's fine. Now the boys do know we can play something other than Peak and Repo, right? I swear, Eclipse, you're trying to get me murdered. Sending me into the ocean. Yeah, so Psycho, one thing that you might not know or don't remember is I am severely thalassophobic. And there was a part in this game where I had to go underwater. I did not like it. I did not like it at all. To the point where I'm like, okay, I tried to get Eclipse to get into Discord with me because I needed the emotional support. But she was busy. And my nephew stepped up and he hopped in with me and I'm like, yeah, nephew! I am very, very thalassophobic. I'm so thalassophobic that it transfers over into video games. So like, I have literally thousands of hours in Ark Survival Evolved. Like, thousands. I can't go underwater in Ark unless I have a few specific criteria met. One, I have to be on the biggest dino possible, aka a Basilosaurus or a Tuzatoothus. Those are my two criteria for that. They are my safety Tuzo and my safety Bazo. Two, I have to be with another person. I cannot be by myself. I cannot go alone. I have to have another person, and I have to be in voice chat with that person. And even then, I get to the point where I have to just like find this tiny little hole in the wall to just like sit in to like recover or go up to the surface and be like, okay, I can do this.
Normandy. Do you need ground transport? I need a cab to the Presidium. It'll be there momentarily.
No, it's not gonna happen. Nope. You could buy the game for me and it still would not happen. Okay, apartments, courtyard.
Actually, I found a Cacliosaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding? Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Surkesh. Cacliosaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective.
I mean, I will support you in all your underwater anxieties.
Really? And they're already riding the first units into battle? Well, that's
Well, that
great.
was quick.
No, don't worry about that. It's how Cacliosaurs mark territory, and the Krogan don't seem to mind.
Already writing. Dude, like, you instant clone it? What the hell?
Safety, security, protection.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hatched after the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful idea. The clutch is stabilized?
I now want to kind of watch you play Subnautica and go back and watch your Subnautica playthroughs because I feel like you're fibbing.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Agor Munitions, for deals you never see coming.
Thank you for shopping at Agor.
Welcome to Sippertine Armory. Thank you for shopping at Sippertine Armory.
Hello, Shepard.
Only a little fib. Wait. Hold on, Eclipse. What do you mean by baby Shepard Solarians running around? What do I miss? Like, what did I miss with doing that quest?
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Shoot smart. Good hunting. Nosastra.
Ah, okay.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Touche.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Okay. Courtyard. Oh, yeah, up. Got it. I was like, where is this person?
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander. That's going to help immeasurably with some very sensitive work. How's the translation going? Really? Excellent. Well, hopefully it unlocks more intel from the archive. How's the translation going? Really? Excellent. Well, hopefully
All right. I did not cry. My eyes were cosplaying as waterfalls. Thank you very much.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
And I refrain from answering in the affirmative or the negative.
Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
I recovered the Code of the Ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
With shock and joy. Really, this is wonderful news. Thank you, human. Sincerely, this will greatly aid our people. With sincere gratitude, thank you.
I agree, fucking Wardy.
Wait. You asked if I got heavy armor. I never said it was heavy armor. And since when do you know anything about shield capacitors?
I read about
Yeah, no worries, Kate. Have a good one.
You sold your car a few weeks
Enjoy
ago?
playing PUBG.
Because that's around the time.
Tell him that he's a butthead.
Armor.
Hey, it's late, and I'm not letting my friend miss a night of purgatory, right?
Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it, man.
Talk about my car some more.
No, you're right. Let's go in. And I'm buying you some goddamn drinks.
Yes, make it required reading. Light from the shadows, path to the Justicar.
always thought this place would be cool if it didn't involve so much walking.
If you're in pain, I could carry you.
Pass.
I already ran into them.
You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech.
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional. Your turn. Counselor Irissa.
Not hot. Too much makeup. Not really my thing.
Shaira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Linron.
Ew.
Your turn. Counselor Irissa.
Not hot. Too much makeup. Not really my thing.
Shaira the consort.
Alliance bringing medical supplies by the ton. I know a guy in customs. Crates of Medica from weeks ago are still sitting on the dock.
I don't know how I missed something. I've been doing everything I can. Unless it was a conversation with Liara that I messed up. Not entirely possible.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
You know what?
Now arriving at docking
I
bay
do what I want.
D24. Emergency civilian housing.
Oh, okay, he's all the way at the far end.
For the first time since the
Hey there.
War,
Oh, it's you, hi.
Your parents get here yet?
by alien forces.
It's okay, I mean, they'll get
Ah, shit.
I found a Prothean sphere on Gay Hinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now.
Putting aside centuries
Nice.
of hostility, the Geth and Quarians have both agreed to help fight Reaper forces. With the Elcor homeworld taken by Reaper forces, refugees from the Kuna are fleeing to the Citadel.
Spectre status recognized. Please. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy. Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Anyway, I had something else to turn in.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D24.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
You're welcome, Laura Bailey.
Yes, I'm seeing increased turnout as well. We may actually make it through this one.
Spectre status recognized. Please select one moment, please.
Okay, Eclipse, are you at your computer or are you on your
Now
phone?
arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Okay.
Military is receiving vital and unexpected assistance.
No worries.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Cerberus has struck again, this time on the colony of Calliston. Attempted sabotage in the doomed city of Sinun was thwarted by Callistonian defense forces. Security Master General
Nice.
thanks the timely action to a tip-off from a maintenance worker. Tarn has come under recent criticism for his creation of internment camps for Calliston. From across the Milky Way, this is the Alliance News Network.
Okay, that one's priority Thessia. Okay. I just grabbed that one. Okay, so that one comes after priority Thessia. Got it. Phew!
Have claimed the Argus Row cluster after heavy fighting. Reports also have them entering the Perseus Vale near Geth's space. Reaper forces have been sighted in the Parnithus system, within striking distance of Thessia, the Asari homeworld. Refugee camps in the city.
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Takuna burns.
More trouble in the Perseus arm as Reaper forces now control the Hades Nexus and Sentry Omega cluster. For the first time since the Ragnar War, the Asari homeworld of Thessia has been attacked by alien forces. As the Asari and Alliance militaries face major setbacks, the Turians and Krogan are still fighting fiercely to keep them.
I'm sorry, what?
With the Elcor homeworld taken by Reaper forces, refugees
We're just gonna do
flee
this.
into the Citadel. Academy also fell to the Reapers.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
Forces have been sighted in the Parnithus system within striking distance of Thessia.
Presidium Commons.
Asari homeworld.
Spectre status, one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
More trouble in the Perseus arm as Reaper forces now control the Hades Nexus and Sentry Omega cluster. For the first time since the Ragnar War, the Asari homeworld of Thessia has been attacked by
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. The war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
With the war between the Geth and the Quarians now ended, the Turian military is receiving vital and unexpected assistance.
Am I just blind? Telly is supposed to be over here.
With the Elcor homeworld taken by Reaper forces, refugees
This is the courtyard.
How's the translation going? Really?
Excellent.
Well, hopefully it unlocks more.
The Argus also have them entering the Perseus Vale near Geth space.
I found her.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
I can understand Saren's thugs sneaking around in the wards, but the Presidium...
Silenced muzzle, polonium rounds. Nobody even heard it. It was just a jab in the arm. And then radiation and rupture warnings. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
Maybe we should go have a little talk with that clerk.
I spent 3 years waiting to come back and make his life hell. But when I finally saw him, he was just a clerk whose people desperately need help.
Which they'll get, thanks to you. Nice work, Ambassador.
This war is more important than grudges and prejudice. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you. Everything looks so peaceful.
Mambo, mambo, omatsuri, mambo. Dabu, dabu, yeda, yeda, omatsuri, mambo. Mambo, mambo.
Remember what I was saying earlier about, like, zoning out when I'm getting into the story and then getting jump scared by random noises? Congratulations, you've unlocked the achievement, Jump Scare Aunt Laura. Again. No, you wouldn't remember because you weren't in the chat earlier.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Okay, Eclipse, I have only found one additional quest to do while I was here. And that is Dakuna. Elcor extraction. So I'm gonna go do that. I can't do the Cerberus ciphers until after Thessia. Which means I'm gonna end up doing Priority of the Citadel when I get back.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Well, where is Dakuna? Come on, guys. Help me out here. I think I just did it.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
In the Parnithus system, within striking distance of Thessia.
We got your people off Dakuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
Yes.
How many?
Not enough.
Well, that was a super easy quest.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Nyota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon, too. Everyone's been called back to active duty since Earth's.
Oh my gosh, the chatter is so much right now. Oh, that's C6. So I guess we go ahead and do this quest.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard. Have you found something? We're continuing our investigation into Counselor Udina's activities. It's still not clear how he managed the coup attempt. However, I need to speak with you on another matter. Matters have taken a serious turn for the Asari Republics. We understand your crucible is still missing an important component. The catalyst, I believe you call it. Do you know where it is? Unfortunately, no. But we do have an artifact on our home world, Thessia, classified at the highest levels. What is it? Suffice it to say, it may help you identify the catalyst. The artifact is in a temple located at these coordinates. A scientific team there will provide assistance. If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden? Even our allies can have their own agenda. A balance of power exists in the galaxy that we don't wish to upset. The Reapers are doing that right now. And that's why I'm sharing this with you. Why the sudden cooperation? Events have forced our hand. The homeworld has never been threatened before. Thessia has always been an oasis in a galaxy full of turmoil. The Reapers are about to change that. I'll do what I can. More lives depend on you than any soul should have to bear. You have my prayers.
No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates. Trust me.
Cluster after heavy fighting. Reports also have them entering the Perseus Veil near Geth space.
Okay, so I think now we can go ahead and go do Priority Thessia. Because I can't do that one. That one has to wait. That one has to wait. Those two I can't. Yeah, I'm on Priority Thessia.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Okay, before we do that, we're gonna go boop.
Commander.
Hello, Shepard. Commander.
I'm gonna go talk to Kaden, and then if he says nothing, we move on. He's not here. Hold on. Yeah. He's not gonna be in the women's restroom. Is he still playing poker? He sure is.
Hey, Commander.
Yeah, let's talk later.
Okay. Oh, also. Aw, Thane. They added him. They added him to the wall, guys. Legion. My buddy. My pal. Moment of silence for Legion. No. Okay, moving on.
Attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle, and let's do this. Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Venezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I remember your mother. She fought indoctrination when it mattered most.
And this brings all those memories back. What if Thessia faces the same fate?
I know it's difficult, Liara, but you can't think about it. You can spend all day counting casualties. Focus on getting what we need to finish the Crucible.
I'm sorry. I can't be that callous about my own people.
Sometimes we don't have a choice. I think about Earth long enough, and I go crazy.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
I'm so excited for dinner tonight. We're gonna do bratwurst. Yum. I thought about it, and then I was like, nah, I'd rather have Caden.
This can't be happening. My home.
We can't worry about that now. We're exposed up here.
Let's get down.
You must be Commander Shepard! Lieutenant! Commander, we heard... The barrier's been breached! Commander, we'll talk later! Get on that gun up there and do some damage! Somebody better get on that gun! The gun over there! Put it to use!
I would love to, if I could get on it.
There is the barrier! Enemy targets on the bridge! Hold them back! More on the way! Keep firing! Enemy targets on the bridge! I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole!
Okay, Laura Bailey.
We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
This comes from the highest levels of your government. They can't risk a leak.
Standing here dying 3 at a time is risky too. Care to give us a reason?
It's too complicated. I need to get into the temple, and you're gonna help me do it.
You're too late. One of our outposts lost contact with the scientists over there.
I still need to reach them.
Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm not sacrificing my people just because some human I've never met says I should. I don't know you, but I do know if I don't pull my people out, they're all dead.
Wait. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thessia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is the end.
And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
I've already taken 2 Reapers out on Tachanka and Rannoch. I know how to do this.
And what about all the other Reapers still out there?
We have to start somewhere.
You better know what you're doing. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters. Watch it!
This has to end.
Hang on to that thing. It's what keeps me going.
Remember that, because here they come. Staggered approach! Try to use cover! Push them back!
That did it!
Then move! Get off the bridge!
On that building, we've got fire support. No! Damn them!
Keep your focus, Liara.
Those things are slaughtering my people.
Then avenge them.
Scatter and take cover! Watch the edges! Don't let them get around us!
Keep an eye on our perimeter!
They just won't stop.
More of them ahead!
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
Another mutated Asari just showed up.
Alright, let's get moving before more of them come back.
I'm sorry, how did she die so quickly? What? What? I'm so confused.
There's a ramp here, Shepard. Might be our way through.
Shut up, I'm looting.
Maybe let's double time it. Those scientists are counting on us.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
I hate to say it, but it's a damn effective strategy. Turn a species against itself? Hell of a mind game you're playing.
Above us!
There are moments in my life I wish I could forget. The first life I saw taken. First life I had to take. And now this.
Up ahead on the left. Snipers in that balcony.
They're sorry. We might be able to reach them.
This is Specialist Kayla. Specialist Diego was just killed by enemy fire. No sign of her yet. What's your situation? Enemy forces have crippled his strength. I'm cut off from outpost Tychus. Maintain position. Shepard will be there. Understood. I'll do what I can. Watch your head! How long can you hold out? Nothing you're here, as long as it takes. Can you really win this war? We get to that temple and the Reapers are history. They grab some gear over there if we need it, and let's do some damage. Nice shot! Got one!
Looks like a kill zone!
You hit one! Going to cover!
I think we're in the clear. Let's get out of here. Toward the Reaper! It's a way out of here!
Yeah, but not a good one.
No choice!
Nobody ever said it was a good idea. Ugh. Eyeballs. Gotta rub them eyeballs. Have you ever just needed a moment to like stretch your hands? Ooh, snack. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
I can't believe we're almost there. It's been so long.
Oops.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it!
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead! We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
We need them. We need to be in that temple. Casualties are unavoidable.
In that case, casualties are about the only thing I can guarantee you. Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here. Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, watch the jamming! Target acquired. I'm hit! The stabilizer blew out! This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now. Go, Commander! I'll cover you from here. Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that temple. Missiles are hot. Missiles away. Firing another salvo. Keep it up, Talon 5. That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Move! Now's our chance! Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Oh man! Heads up! Another wave of husks!
Bogey incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
Oh crap! Reapers have air support too. I hope the Asari Air Force didn't forget about us.
Keep your head down and give them everything you've got. Talon 5, back in position. Let's punch a hole. You're almost there, Commander. Keep it up. I'm on it. I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down. Repeat, Talon 5. Ah!
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Military grade? For a temple?
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Hello? Is anyone there?
I don't like this. The scientists should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors. Without knowing what we're looking for, I'd need more time to study it to know for sure.
I don't get it.
How about this?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athame taught our ancestors mathematics. Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
Doesn't he look like a Prothean?
Not necessarily.
Typical government secrecy. They've got the key to victory, and they hide it.
What do you know about this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
Ah, but if these guys looked like Protheans...
It doesn't mean anything.
I'm guessing these are the scientists. What about this one?
Another page from the Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, Athame's guide who taught our ancestors about the stars.
And if he was a Prothean, it gets even more interesting.
You put it that way.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
Right.
Another page from the Codex.
Keep
Not
messing
very
it up.
useful. It talks about Athame's guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
Wow. So if the guide was really a Prothean, then... well...
Let's not go there.
Everything about this feels wrong. Maybe we should take a look at those scientists.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Anyone else notice she looks like a Prothean?
What? But... I see what you mean. That is troubling. It's the goddess Athame again.
You don't want to hear it, Liara, but it seems clear. This goddess was a Prothean.
I know it looks that way, but this is thousands of years of Asari history in question.
What happened to their throats?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's Athame. Her image became more like ours over time.
And a little less Prothean.
I admit this all raises serious questions about Asari history. To consider the Protheans may have been involved in our past, it would change everything we know about ourselves. If the Reapers hadn't attacked, this revelation would be the biggest event our civilization...
Ah! There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
I wish we'd hidden the beacon back on Mars a little better. No telling what's in this one.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
You did say this temple was thousands of years old, Liara. Plenty of opportunity to crack its secrets.
That doesn't make it true.
Like Athane not being Prothean? Think about it, Liara. A couple breakthroughs every other century from this beacon, and the Asari stay on top. Maybe this is why.
If the wrong people had gotten their hands on this, who knows what could have happened.
If it is true, I'd like to think my government was at least careful about it.
But maybe too careful. No one's left to tell us how this works.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago. No connection here.
So once we figure this out, we can finish the Crucible, and the war's over. No pressure.
I'd say that one counts.
Doesn't look like a connection. It seems each connection provides more power to the beacon.
I bet.
I don't think that's it. Let's move on. There, another one.
I don't think we're done yet.
That did it. I think we can access the beacon now. We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on a minute.
Hold on. I think Eclipse was right, and I need Javik on this one. Redoing the mission.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Your empathy is a weakness. You must numb yourself to loss.
Benezia took you to...
I was just a child.
What do you mean?
She had...
I've studied your old mission reports. Your mother was indoctrinated.
Yes. We had to kill her.
Yet it did not stop you from fighting. As I said, steel yourself. Many more lives will be lost.
I know it's difficult, Liara, but he's right. You could spend all day counting casualties.
When you should be avenging them.
I'm sorry. I can't be that callous.
War doesn't always provide you a choice.
This can't be happening. My home.
There's no time to mourn. We're exposed up here.
You must be Commander Shepard!
I can't feel anything in my legs.
Lieutenant!
What about now?
Outpost Tychus is
running out of ammunition. We all are. Tell them to get every front out. Eastern perimeter reports they've been breached. Where are the reinforcements? This is Task Force Pandora. Requesting reinforcements at Quad 091. Situation urgent.
I can't. There's nothing.
Commander, we heard... The barrier's been breached! Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage! Enemy targets on the bridge! Hold them back! More on the way! Keep firing! Enemy targets on the bridge! I want that gunship prepped and in the air! Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers!
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exact?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just...
This comes from the highest levels of your government.
Standing here dying 3 at a time is risky too.
It's too complicated.
You're too late.
I still need to reach them.
Get that gunship moving! I'm not sacrificing my people just because I don't know you. But I do know if I don't pull my people out, they're all dead.
Wait! I sense you the lineage of a leader. A warrior's skill and cunning. They are strong in your genes. But you've grown tired of war. You're exhausted by defeat, and now you worry you don't have the courage left to go on.
By the goddess, are you...
Find your resolve. This war can end if you do.
He knows what he's talking about.
I don't doubt it. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
I was here years ago to see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters. Watch it!
This has to end.
Draw strength from your anger. It will keep you alive.
Remember that, because here they come. Push them back!
That was the last one.
Then move! Get off the bridge!
The fuck, deja vu?
On that building, we've got fire support.
Well, you see, nephew. What had happened was, I realized that Eclipse was right, and I made a mistake when I started the mission. So, one of us, and I'm not naming any names, but one of us may have all F-worded the game to restart the mission. To correct her mistake. So, yeah, that's what we're doing.
No! Damn them!
Keep your focus, Liara.
Those things are slaughtering my people!
Then avenge their loss.
Scatter and take cover!
I don't want to hear it.
Watch the edges! Don't let him get around us!
What's the perimeter?
They just won't stop!
More of them ahead!
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
Another mutated Asari! A good fight!
Ow. Bitch.
There's a ramp here, Shepard. Might be our way through.
Shut up.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
When we fought the Reapers, they turned our own children against us.
I can't imagine that.
They assumed we would hesitate to kill them.
Did you?
What answer would you prefer?
None. Let's stop talking about this.
Above us!
I remember seeing one for the first time. My people had stopped believing in devils. Ahead to the left! Snipers on the balcony!
They're Asari. We might be able to reach them.
The Reaper is moving on. One less we get to kill.
This is Specialist Kayla. Specialist Geneva was just killed by enemy fire.
No sign of her yet. Wait,
Shepard just arrived. Watch your head! How long can you hold out? Now that you're here, as long as it takes. Can you really win this war? We get to that temple and the Reapers are history. Then grab some gear over there if we need it, and let's do some damage! Nice shot!
This is a kill zone!
You hit one! Don't let up! Nice shot! Go into cover! You hit one! Outpost Tychus isn't far from here. I can cover you. Go! Nice shot!
I think we're in the clear. Let's get out of here. Toward the Reaper! It's a way out of here.
You have an interesting concept of escape.
No choice.
I missed. I don't want to talk about the fact that I literally just jumped from one into the next.
This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
50,000 years later.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that
We need them.
In that case, we're in need of...
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light them up. Target acquired. The stable...
Go, Commander! I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that temple. Missiles are hot.
Okay. I was stuck and could not move.
Let's get you into that temple. Missiles are hot. Missiles away. Never thought I'd see a Prothean in action. Looks like he knows what he's doing. Firing another salvo.
Keep it up, Talon 5.
This Asari pilot has skill and courage to match.
That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Move! Now's our chance!
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Commander, more of the dead are attacking.
Bogey
Reapers have air support too! We need that pilot back!
Keep your head down and give them everything you've got.
Talon 5, back in position. Let's punch a hole.
There she is.
You're almost there, Commander. Keep it up. I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down. Repeat, Talon 5. Ah!
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
It appears the temple has been barricaded.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Do religion and military always mix among Asari?
No, this is unusual. Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Hey, how's it
Hello?
going, man?
Is anyone there?
Something is wrong. Your scientists should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry. Our ancestors were probably misinterpreting a meteor shower.
It was an asteroid strike. We deflected it.
You mean the Protheans? But that would imply Athame.
Is not what you believe her to be.
Just keep looking. Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors.
They were a race called the Ouroboros. Thessia had vast resources.
Oh, Lord, I was so right to switch to him.
Are you actually suggesting that the Protheans intervened in our past?
It's more than a suggestion. I find it strange your scientists would abandon their own planet.
They wouldn't.
How about this?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athame taught our ancestors mathematics.
Before that, you could only count as high as your toes. We took pity.
Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
And you don't see the resemblance? He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
And you don't see the resemblance?
What do you know about this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
We didn't want you to starve.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Another one of your myths that somehow looks Prothean.
What you're implying?
I'm guessing these are the scientists. What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Another one of your myths that somehow looks Prothean.
What you're implying? It's staggering.
We were here in the beginning, watching you grow. Athame was us. I believe we are missing something.
Another page from the Codex. Not very useful. It talks about a Thames guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
That gift involved years of genetic research.
This is almost too much to take.
We aren't making any progress. I think we should examine those scientists.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of a Thames servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
What about this one?
Another page from the Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, a Thames guide who taught our ancestors about the stars.
Your species was deemed to have potential. A pity you didn't live up to it.
Wow, that's rude.
Their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's a Thame. Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean your ancestors tried to hide the truth?
I'm still not willing to believe any of that's real.
Then why does a Thame speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There is something here. I can sense it.
In this temple? I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though a Thame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. But now Asari sees everything as a cosmic whole. There is a universal energy.
Ah! There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The answer is obvious. Power and influence. Your people are holding the knowledge of my race for their own gain.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain...
This temple is...
That doesn't make it true.
You can't keep denying reality, Asari. Even a small amount of data would give your species an edge. Or are you insulted that your government didn't involve you?
Leaving behind this sort of information was a mistake. We never really earned it, we just decoded it.
No species has enough time to earn it. The Reapers always destroy them. Without our knowledge, you would have no hope of winning this war.
If the wrong people had gotten their hands on this, who knows what could have happened.
If it is true, I'd like to think my government was at least careful about it.
But maybe too careful.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
I do. The activation process has begun.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be...
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharos years ago.
Or it could be the Prothean standing next to you.
I'd say that one counts.
There, another one.
It's still not complete. The activation is complete. We can access the beacon now.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to...
So far, so good.
last very long.
Obtaining chronological...
How about yourself?
Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
One of our computers.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A memory of one of my people.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
Were all Protheans so grim?
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I always suspected as much.
And now we're facing the same problem.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
We haven't been annihilated yet. We're fighting the Reapers right now.
As does every cycle. But resistance is not enough. Conventional means will not defeat the Reapers.
We already know that. It's why we're building the Crucible. We found your plans.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
I know a thing or two about killing Reapers. Just tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. She can be trusted.
I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean.
The last. I am the final hope to avenge our people.
Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution?
They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasoni. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
The Reapers have it right? You're indoctrinated. You're doing just what they want.
I could say the same of you. Wasting time on a war that can't be won.
At least I'm fighting.
Never question my ability to fight. I've been fighting them longer than you can imagine. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
I might have believed you once, but you've gone too far.
Shepard, you're out of your depth. There are choices coming that you're not equipped to make.
At least I'll be making them as a human being. You're just some Reaper puppet.
No, there's a better way forward. Humanity can be so much more.
I'm finishing the Crucible and I'm sending the Reapers back to hell.
I can't let you do that. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
recharge. Copy.
Commander, the gunship!
Get to cover!
I got this! Your friend Thane died like a coward.
You'll be joining him soon.
I need to recharge! Cover me!
The gunship's taking up position!
Shepard is mine now.
You've had your fun now, Shepard. It's a pity the good ones never last. There's only one way this ends. Target the supports. Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Shepard! Hang on!
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
No, I didn't do that.
Commander Shepard, are you there? Commander!
Counselor? The mission...
Contact with Thessia has been cut off. When will the Crucible be ready to use?
Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
Why not?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then I should be going. plans must be put in motion. Continuity of civilization has to be considered. I never imagined this day would come.
None of us did. Sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, Mom, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
If that's where Kai Lang went, then that's where we're headed.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Lyra system, and you were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in what the Reapers were capable of, but I also knew what I was capable of. And losing the Asari homeworld wasn't in the playbook.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
I'm not willing to bank this whole war on a hope and a prayer.
Well, truth is, we could use a bit of both right now. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
I can only get a little bit more. There is a tiny bit of black on the end of that bar.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Yeah.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
But never forget, That your best wasn't good enough to stop me. Now an entire planet is dying because you lack the strength to win. The legend of Shepard needs to be rewritten. I hope I'm there for the last chapter. It ends with your death. Fuck you, Kyling. Was that, like, literally scripted for me to lose Eclipse? Like, was there actually no way for me to win? Out of curiosity.
If we don't finish that crucible soon, there won't be a galaxy left to save. So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
Yeah.
You're a damn good pilot, Joker, and I put up with a lot because of that, but we are in the middle of a war.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because Edie says...
Oh my god!
Where you put your whole damn squad through a meat grinder.
Hey, sup, Ron? Thank you so much for the gifted sub.
Oh my god!
Hold on.
And I'm supposed to help.
It's gonna take a second. Oh my god! Oh look, you gifted Poundtan a sub. Woohoo!
Oh
my god! Is there another? Oh my god! I need to go through and redo my alerts and overlay and everything. Methinks. I need to take a day and just redo all my graphics. You're half tempted to drop like 20. Oh my gosh, dude. Hold on. I need to adjust my alert box because it's not where it's supposed to be, honestly. For some reason. Let's see. I gotta emulate something real quick. Overlays. Edit? Is this it? Yes. Emulate. We'll do this.
Oh my god!
Like, here, we'll do that. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna emulate one more just to show you what it's supposed to look like.
Oh my god!
That's what it's supposed to look like. There we go. Do 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 do. Yeah, I remember story time yesterday about Tiptree. Thank you. Yeah, I've been lazy. I started the process of redoing all my graphics because, like, I did. Here, I'm gonna do this. I did the background that I have right there. I did that. It took me a little while to do. And then I created this one, and I'm just not happy with it. Like, you can see it's half in it, like partially finished, I guess, because I haven't put the follower and subscriber on the bottom yet, because lazy. And I just haven't got around to do it. But I was like looking at the ones on Etsy, and I'm like, hello, those are kind of hot. And so I actually have, we are taking a side trip, really quick. We are going to, capture, hold on. Nope. Boop. Boop. Display capture. Okay. Primary monitor. Yes. Hold on. I'm working it. Boop. Okay. So we're taking a minor trip to Etsy real quick. Because I want some valuable opinions on this. Boop. Right? And I know it's sidetracked right in the middle of stream. I don't fucking care. I need to distract myself. So we have some cute options, right? I'm really liking this one. Like, I think this one is absolutely adorable. And it's very my aesthetic. Right? Then, is it this one? There's also this one. And then there was this one. Which is just like super simple, cozy, and I like it. Right? Hype Jazz! Woo! Choo choo. So like, and then I was thinking of like getting these for like my new Twitch alerts. So I kind of want opinions, right? Like, what do you guys think of this one? This one's really pretty, and it's like all like animated and whatnot. But then you have to keep in mind, right? Here's the other thing. My emotes, most of my emotes are, well, they're bunny / phoenix. So it's like, So then, emotional damage. So then we come over here and we're just like, home. And we can do Phoenix switch overlay and see what they come up with. And then we have a whole world of Phoenix. Oh, those are cute. They're very similar to my emotes. Right? So, you know, those are cute. You know, I'm not very impressed with the Phoenix ones. Actually, like, oh, that's adorable. Okay, we gotta open that up. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really thinking this one right now. What do you think, Pan? Because I'm gonna be redoing like all of my graphics and whatnot soon. You missed like the whole conversation of the ones I currently have for my stream and whatnot. I designed myself, and I'm not the most of pleased with them. Like, they're not bad, but I want better ones. I want ones that are just pretty, you know. I do like this one a lot. And there's like, I was like looking at some of these. Oh, here's one that Eclipse would like. Hold on. I know I saw it somewhere. They have like an Ice Wolf one. These aren't the best wolf ones I came across, though. There's some really pretty wolf ones. Purple Burning Wolf. I really... Hold on. We're gonna go... No. I like this guy. Yeah, like, I just like the way they do things. It's pretty. And, I mean, $10 for an entire stream package isn't that bad. Yeah, you actually did the clipping on all of the bunny emotes. I mean, it's legit. But yeah, so this is what's in the works. Is I'm probably gonna be picking up this, and redoing all of my my graphics and whatnot, because I think that's just really pretty. We'll see what happens. Okay, and we go back, boom, and we go back, boom, and we go, boom. There we go. Get that back in the proper placement. Yeah.
When I want a damn pep talk, I'll ask for one. Otherwise, you're my pilot, not my therapist.
I did not mean to click that.
Yes, Commander.
Well, we're gonna just reload that autosave. Because I fucked something up and I don't want Joker to hate me, even though I'm Renegade. Am I done talking here?
Shepard.
We were so close.
You didn't think it'd be that easy.
We're gonna just skip through dialogue because we've done this.
Shepard, you know how surviving the first. So maybe Kai Lang did beat
Eclipse, I don't want to hear it. I tabbed, or I clicked back in and it auto-clicked it.
So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chance.
I'm not willing to.
Well, truth, shake this off.
I will.
I got thrown by Bruon's mass gifted subs, okay? Help. I think Bruon likes my Benedict Cumberbatch subscriber alert. Likely excuse, but nope, no. It's true. If you've ever played Mass Effect and you tab out and then you click back into it, whatever is selected, it just automatically clicks.
We don't finish that crucible soon. There won't be a galaxy left to save.
Plus, you know, we get to go through the conversation again since, you know, we were in mid-conversation when somebody decided to drop gifted subs on me. Which I appreciate. Thank you so much, Bruon. I really do appreciate it. No, dude, I support where I can support, and I appreciate everybody that pops in to support me, even if it's just a lurk, you know. I don't expect to make money off of this. I do it for fun, and when, you know, to stream Mass Effect, just because Eclipse is like a huge Mass Effect nerd, and now I'm like getting to share that experience with her, and get my own sense of how the gameplay is, and make my own connections, and I'm not crying, you're crying moments, because they've happened, 3 of them so far. Oh, look, Brad, I now have a Prime Rex that is waiting to entomb, so I am definitely a Tell Monster. I just need to have somebody that's willing to help me grow. I hate the fact they changed the rule on the server that you can't raise a baby past 25% if there's more than 2 Rexes. So if you nest a baby in at 25%, they just have to go off on their own. I hate it. Oh, thank you, Pound. I appreciate that. I try. I really do try to be like an awesome person. You know, the kind that people like to come and hang out with and just, you know, in general cause mayhem with. I almost got into it with an admin last night, I'm not gonna lie. Like an hour after they changed the rule, I was raising a subadult, and then I was raising somebody that just hit subadult, and then one other that was like less than 30%. They were brand new to the server, and they called me out on it, like, hey, you know, one of those Rexes has to leave. And I'm just like, wait, what? I was like, yeah. No, like, and apparently it's just because people have complained and stuff like that, but honestly speaking, I think a Rex should have the ability to raise other Rexes until they get their second mutation, which is at 50%. You know, as long as they're like not overly aggressive and say put the limit of you can only raise like 3, you know, sub 50% Rexes at a time. Their name started with an M. I can't remember. Like Mole or something like that. And then after, you know, we had the talk in like chat, they brought their Terra over and they were just like hanging out in Highlands with me and my group, kind of like hovering for, oh god, like an hour. And it was just like, okay. And the funny thing is, right, before there was like 3 different admin, Goat, Derp, and you, that knew I was like raising T-Rex babies and then kicking them off when they hit like subadult, you know. And it was just like 3 admins knew I was doing it. So it was just like randomly the rules change and they're like, hey, I'm trying to prevent you from getting a strike, this is, you know, the rule. And I'm like, wait, what? Well, I mean, if people are breaking the rules, then they need to be like warned and shit. Don't change the rules because that's just going to cause more rule breakers. Like, I was happily growing people last night. Like, Decade was part of it. Just, I wasn't being aggressive with anybody else. I didn't, like, attack anybody else. I was just, like, taking care of babies and sending them on their way. No, I get that. I get that. I just think it's kind of stupid that some of us that just want to chillax and raise babies and, you know, be the surfer Rex daddy can't.
So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
You're a damn good pilot, Joker, and I put up with a lot because of that. But we are in the middle of a war.
And Hawk actually gave some really good suggestions
and whatnot that I think were just completely ignored.
My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because Edie says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like, more than Torfan, where you put your whole damn squad through a meat grinder. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker, but I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, Edie. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
Couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We got work to do.
Yep, it was worth changing that.
Commander?
Don't be mad at me, Joker. I'm under a lot of stress, Joker. I just lost an entire planet.
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
This isn't the best time, Edie.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise.
I like how everybody's trying to help make Shepard feel better right now. Like, And she's just like in this deep pit.
Hello, Shepard.
I need Caden time. Caden, help me blow some steam. I mean, I could help you blow something, but you know. Dirty jokes.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontarum. I've updated the galaxy map.
Thank you. I appreciate. We're gonna do our discussions with everybody.
I appreciate you checking in on me. Ma'am.
Well, you're helpful. Fuck you. Oh, wait. It's right here. I don't know why I thought James was over here for some reason, and I was like, wait, this isn't where James stands. He's over here.
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's
I
not working,
believe
Lieutenant.
after
Everyone
all.
on this ship knows you did all you
Don't
could.
put the blame
You need to
on
cut yourself some
me.
slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
Eclipse. I had a dirty adult thought. And it's your fault.
I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard.
He can be behind me anytime.
Sure would have liked to visit Thessia before the war. Imagine a whole world of those blue beauties. One of the wonders of the galaxy, if you ask me. You want to hit Cerberus where it hurts? I'm with you. Ready when you are. Sorry? Oh, James said he would be behind me when I'm ready to go take on Cerberus. And I had a dirty adult thought. I'm like, you can be behind me anytime.
Kenneth, have you seen the new poker table up in the lounge? It's going to waste.
Well, I was thinking of inviting
Hey,
Sonny
yo.
and Trainer up for a wee game of strip poker.
You know what, nephew? It
You're not going to invite
Maybe.
that reporter Allers too?
Nah, bring cameras and record the whole thing.
And if you lose, you
Look,
don't
I
want
come
the
by
whole galaxy
honestly.
knowing how little you bring to the table.
Stop, girl. My bankroll is just fine.
You know, Tally was supposed to be here. But she's not. Oh, Caden is in engineering? What? Caden? Hello, Caden.
Commander,
We were just talking to Liara.
she's a strong one.
I'd say her world's just been completely rocked.
Completely. Adams and I were just remembering Noveria and the terrible way her mother died.
Liara seemed so together afterward. Couldn't have been easy.
For weeks, she told me stories about her mother.
Yeah, me too. I have a feeling she'll be okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of rocked
Hope so.
worlds, Caden, you can go rock my world.
And don't worry about Kai Lang. Now that we've seen his dirty moves, next time, he's getting his ass kicked. Count on it. Can't wait to get back out there. Can't wait to get back out there.
You know, I was hoping for a little bit more smoochy smooch time, but, you know, I guess I'm being denied.
Those were all lies back there.
They were not.
My people weren't animals for your kind to experiment on.
You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd have...
Hey! Settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Liara, you may not like the truth, but you can't blame him for it.
Besides, there's nothing to be done about it now.
You're Prothean. You're supposed to have all the answers. You should have stopped this.
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara to Sony.
Did you mean any of that?
She believes it, so she will keep fighting. Isn't that what matters most, Commander?
Carry on.
I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy. Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You'd think she'd never seen a Prothean before. I am with my own thoughts. I am with my own thoughts.
She went straight to her cabin. She's not answering her comm.
How bad?
I've never seen Liara like this. Not even after Noveria.
Damn.
Can you talk to her? You've known her as long as any of us. And with Palaven...
I'm just another damn reminder of how many people are dying. You should talk to her.
I just regained my homeworld. She just lost hers.
Well, I don't have any magic words. She needs time. Maybe call her later.
She went straight to her cabin.
I'll go talk to Liara.
Thanks, Shepard. Thanks, Shepard.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
If it means anything, I would have given the Primarch the same advice.
Yeah, there's that ruthless calculus again. How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take
Before your friend picks you up, dusts you off, and tells you you're the best damn soldier he's ever met. We'll get through this. We always do.
I needed that, Garrus. I needed that!
Not something you can ever get used to. Seeing a world go down like that. Thousands of years of civilization on fire.
I know, I'm really
But it
regretting
wasn't
not,
your
like,
fault.
romancing
Tessie was
him this time
already gone
around.
by the time we got there. And maybe the elusive man did win one, but so what? I've lost a few fights in my time, and I'm still here. It's because I always made sure. A battle doesn't make a war, Shepard. We're still in this. Have you checked on Liara? She must be devastated. That's not something you ever forget. Shepard, this is when you take all your anger and frustration, bottle it up, then use it to rearrange every molecule in Kai Lang's body. You'll get your chance.
But the best part is next time, I can use mods so that I don't have to scan every single planet for as long as they have to.
Not right now.
But yeah, I'm totally gonna do the whole romance Garrus run. And probably do pairing on it.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Protean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that.
Next time you want to warn me that the Geth are our friends and that maybe we're not supposed to shoot the big robots? I almost pissed myself when these primes started dropping out of the sky and mopping up the Reapers. We fired a few rounds at them until we realized they weren't firing back. Then this one comes over and said they're allied assistants and asked for our status. I'm not complaining, they saved my crew, but I'm never living down having to apologize to a Geth for shooting one of its damn lights off. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that. Protheans, Living Legacy, Protheans, Empire, Protheans, The Last Prothean, Living History of the Protheans. I despise thinking up titles for my own. Academic Research, Prothean Journeys with the Prothean.
How did this happen, Shepard? My entire civilization. The Asari's history. The Protheans made it a lie all along, and I abandoned my people to hunt for the catalyst.
Liara, you had nothing to do with the attack on Thessia.
Nothing to do with it? I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this, to start again. We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
Helping the refugees. That's something I can do. It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you. I need some time, Shepard.
A pleasure to see you.
We're not going to talk about the Paragon. Shut up.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Oh yeah, I read that earlier. Alright, let's take a look. What do we got going on here? I think we're gonna do the N7 communication hub next. But it is date night, guys, so I am gonna have to end stream here. We're gonna go ahead and create a save. Yeah, date night. I need time to get ready and whatnot for it. We're doing bratwurst for dinner tonight, and then gonna spend some time with the hubby. But I will be back tomorrow, bright and early at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. and we'll get some more stuff done. So I do want to take a moment and thank everybody for stopping in and hanging out. I do highly appreciate everybody that has joined today. Thank you all for the gifted subs, the lurks, the likes, the whatever. I appreciate you guys, every single one of you. Type that to me in Discord, Eclipse, so I can actually understand what you're saying. But yeah, I hope each and every one of you has a great night, evening, afternoon, day, whatever time it is for you, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye!